ahead and get started today. I'm so happy that I get to practice yoga with you today. It's one of my favorite things to do, and I promise that we're going to have some fun. We're going to get to move our bodies, focus and calm our minds, and learn some new things, hopefully. So if you're just joining us, a little reminder, you still have some time to gather a few props. You might want to grab your favorite stuffed animal that's soft and cozy, or maybe a small pillow or blanket that's soft and cozy. And then we like to use these in our classes, these lightweight fabrics, so scarves. These fabrics you can get off of Amazon as well. And you can also use some lightweight kitchen towels, some small kitchen towels. All right, so let's go ahead and begin by coming into our cross-legged position. In Sanskrit, which is the language of yoga, we call this cross-legged position with our legs crossed Sukhasana. Can you say that? Sukhasana. 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 So we'll come into our Sukhasana position. We'll sit up tall. And let's first check in with our eyes. Let's keep our eyes open and just look around the room that you're in. Look around the room and see what catches your attention as you start to really focus with your eyes on what you see around you. What colors do you see? Red, orange, anything yellow or green? Maybe blue or purple. So just looking around, what do you see with your eyes? Do you see any shapes? Any circles or squares? Triangle shapes? Really any shape at all. Just using your eyes to look around the space that you're in right now. All right. Okay, so just noticing what caught your attention there. And now we'll close our eyes and we'll use our ears to listen to the sounds we hear in the room that we're in. Using your ears to listen. Maybe you hear the sound of my voice. Maybe you also hear the sound of the air conditioning or someone else in the house that you're in moving around or talking. And maybe you hear the sound of your own breath. And keeping your eyes closed if you can, using your sense of touch to notice what you feel in your body. So you can feel your body sitting on the floor. You can feel the temperature of the room that you're in on your skin. Can you feel the clothing that you're wearing touching your skin? And now we go deeper inside ourselves and we notice what's happening in our mind. What is our brain doing? Are our thoughts zooming around everywhere? Are your thoughts moving slowly, almost like in slow motion? And what kind of thoughts are you having? Are they happy thoughts? Or are they worried thoughts? And now we go a little bit deeper into how our spirit is feeling, how we're feeling emotionally inside of our hearts. So checking in with how your heart is feeling today. Let's take a breath in and a breath out. Take your hands together at heart center and bow your mind to your heart. Lift your head back up and blink open your eyes. All right, so just notice how you feel now. Do you maybe feel a little more calm? Have your thoughts, if they were zooming around, do they feel a little more in balance? So we just take a moment after each of our yoga activities to check in with what we're feeling. Okay. So today we're going to learn a new breath. It's called the bunny breath because we just had Easter and it's springtime out and there are bunnies out. Let's look at our bunny breath. See, this person is sitting on their knees. Hips are on their heels, their eyes are closed. They look very peaceful and happy. And then we have the bunny on the back, and he's sniff, sniff, stiff. And this breath is going to help clear our minds and get us feeling energized, but also calm. So let's sit on our heels. So see, I'm on my knees, and then I just sit back on my heels. You can pretend that you have a little bunny tail and maybe you have some bunny ears. So you can bring your hands up here if you want to, or you can use your imagination to pretend you have bunny ears. So for this first one, you can keep your eyes open. Let's take 3 sniffs through our nose. Here we go. Hold the breath in and then exhale through your nose. Good, one more time. And exhale. Good, do that on your own. And exhale. Now you can close your eyes, imagining yourself as a bunny, a soft, cuddly bunny, and then taking your bunny breaths. Here we go. One more round of bunny breath. Open your eyes and notice how you feel after the bunny breath. And you might say out loud or to yourself, I feel cleansed and clear. Okay, let's move our bodies. We're going to get the wiggles out. We're going to get the life force and the energy in our bodies moving to increase our feelings of happiness and joy. So go ahead and stand up. So let's take our feet out wider than the hips and just start to sway side to side. Good. And imagine that you are a body of water. So feeling this flow with your arms and with your hips and pretending that you are this body of water. What kind of waves? What kind of water are you? Are you big ocean waves? Or are you a pond or a lake? Or maybe you're a stream. So you can make the movements a little smaller. You can make the movements a little bigger. And you might get your legs involved, lifting your feet off the floor, maybe you change up your waves. Your waves get a little smaller for a bit. They might go a little faster. Make the kind of waves that feel good to you. All right, and then we'll come back to standing. Take a breath in and a big breath out. Good. So now, you know what? I want you to congratulate yourself for showing up on your yoga mat today and practicing yoga. So let's inhale, take our arms out wide. We're going to exhale and cross one arm over the other. We're going to give ourselves a big hug. Maybe you pat your back. Inhale, opening the arms out. Exhale, crossing one arm over the other. Give yourself a hug. Say, I love you. Let's do that one more time on each side. Inhale, open. Exhale, give yourself a hug. Inhale, open. Exhale, give yourself a hug. Good. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pat yourself on the back. And take your hands down to your sides. Now we'll put ourselves through the washing machine. We're going to clean out any worries, any tension, any bad feelings that we have. So taking your feet out and then just letting your arms sway side to side. Allow your arms to just pat your body. And here you can go as slow as you want. Maybe you feel like you're more in slow motion. Or you could speed it up. Go faster. Or go slower. Or find a medium speed. Maybe you look back behind you. Breathe in and breathe out. Make this movement smaller and smaller and smaller until you come back to standing. Okay, now you can pick up your fabrics if you have your fabrics. So these are just some lightweight scarves. We're going to inhale. We're going to take one in each hand. Inhale, reaching the arms up to the sky. Exhale, let them come back down. Good. Inhale, reaching up, looking up. Look up at your hands. Exhale, back down. Good. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, back down. Now take one arm and start making some circles with that arm. And the other arm. Good, now both arms. Maybe you watch the fabrics as they go up. And try going backwards. Great, now take your legs out wide. You'll take your arms up and you'll take one hand over to the opposite leg. Inhale, back up. Exhale, other side. Good. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhaling up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling up, reach up. And exhale, back down. Let's set our fabrics to the side. And now we're going to start marching. your knees to lift. See how high you can get your fingertips to lift. You can imagine that you're a big elephant doing some elephant stomps. See if you can stomp a little bit harder. And then smile. Maybe moving forwards and backwards. And then take your feet out. Inhale, reaching up. Let's exhale. Let's make some world peace. Circling the world with peace. And down. Inhaling up. Exhaling. Going around the world with peace, love, and light. Good. Inhale up at the top. Exhale the other way. Exhale down. Inhale up. Start hopping. Shaking the arms. Letting the head nod. Bring the arms down to your sides. Shake the shoulders. Bend and straighten the elbows. Wiggle the fingers. Good. Move your hips side to side. Bend and straighten the knees. Any way you want to. Maybe you kick to the side. Maybe you kick behind you. Just bending and straightening. All right, standing still, taking one leg out. Shake that leg. Shake it. Bring the opposite arm up. Shake. Big breath in. Exhale down. Other leg. Shake, shake, shake. Bring that opposite arm. Shake, shake, shake. Big breath in. Exhale. Come back down. Inhale, reaching the arms out and up. Exhale, hands down to your sides. All right. So here's one of those moments where we check in with ourselves. One way to do this is to place one hand over your heart, one hand over your belly. You can even close your eyes. Notice your breath. Maybe notice the temperature of your body. Are you warming up? Notice the beat of your heart. Big breath in. And a big breath out. All right. So another technique that we can use to focus our minds before we get more into our yoga practice and start making some shapes with our body, we need to focus our minds so that we can really internalize what we're learning today. So I'd like you to come down to a seat, or you can even stand up, whatever you prefer. You're going to take your fingertips together. We're going to practice the finger fiddle technique. So we have a left and a right side of our brains. And whenever our brain, both sides, are working together, we can be more focused and have more fun. So let's take our fingertips together. We're going to start by tapping our thumbs. So let me show you how it goes first. I'll start with my thumb. Tap, 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 tap. So I'm doing 5 tapping sounds with my thumb as I tap my thumb together. See? Tap, 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 tap. Okay, try with me. Let's start with our thumb. Tap, 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 tap. Great. Now we're going to move on to the next finger, the first finger after the thumb. Here we go. Tap, 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 tap. And the middle finger. Tap, 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 tap. The next finger. Tap, 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 tap. And your pinky finger. Tap, 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 tap. we'll start and go the other way. So starting with the pinky finger and going backwards. Here we go. Tap, 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 tap. Next finger, tap, 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 tap. Middle finger, tap, 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 tap. First finger, tap, 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 tap. And the thumbs, tap, 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 tap. Now let's take all fingertips and tap them together. Here we go. Tap, 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 tap. Again, tap, 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 tap. One more time. Tap, 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 tap. Press your hands together. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, release your hands and shake out your hands. Wonderful job helping yourself get more focused. Okay, so now we're going to move on to our mountain pose. This person is standing tall like a mountain. Our mountain pose. And in Sanskrit, the word for mountain pose is Tadasana. Can you say that? Tadasana. Tadasana, mountain. Okay, we're going to do our mountain pose. So let's stand up tall. Our feet are standing firmly on the earth. Let's inhale. Reach our arms up. Get as tall as we can. Both sides of the body long. And exhale. Let's take our hands down to heart center. Standing in our tall mountain pose. What kind of mountain are you? Are you a snow-capped mountain? What is the view like from your mountain? Do you see an ocean? Do you see a valley? Do you see birds flying or sun shining? Maybe just close your eyes and imagine what it's like to be on top of your mountain. Blink open your eyes. Release your hands down. Let's take our hello sun salutations and we start in our mountain pose. Inhale, reaching the arms out and up. Circle your arms up, looking up. Say hello sky, hello sky. Exhale, folding forward, planting your hands on the floor. Hello earth, hello earth. Stepping back into your push-up position. So making a straight line with the body. You can look at your arms and say, hello, strong arms. Hello, strong arms. On your exhale, lower all the way down to the floor. Inhale, lifting your heart up, coming into your snake pose and saying, hello, snake. On your exhale, lifting up. You're going to tuck your toes under, lift your hips up, coming into your puppy pose. Hello, puppy. Hi, puppy. Roof, 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 roof. Wag your tail and make your puppy sounds. Roof, 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 roof. Maybe your puppy wants to dig in the dirt a little bit. My puppies like to dig. Let's see if you can dig a hole in the dirt. My puppies like to kick their fat paws on the ground. Okay, let's pretend we have our bunny tails back on and our bunny ears on. Breathe in. Exhale, bunny hop to the top. Folding forward. Inhale, lift yourself halfway up. Tickle your toes and say, hello, toes. Hello, toes. Tickle, 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 tickle. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up again. Circling the arms out and up, looking up toward the sky. Say, hello, sun. Hello, sun. Exhale, hands down to your heart. Bow your mind to your heart and say, hello, me. Hello, me. Bring your hands down. Inhale, circling the arms up. Exhale, we're going to fold forward. Take your hands down to the floor. Come down into a tabletop position. You can stay facing the screen. I'm going to turn my body to the side so you can see me here. We're going to inhale and arch our spine. We're going to look up. We'll breathe out to round our spine like a cat, maybe hissing like a cat. Inhale, arching the spine into your cow pose, saying moo. Exhale, cat. One more time. Inhale, moo. Exhale. Come back to your tabletop position. And a challenge here, try kicking one leg back behind you and lifting it up. See if you can take the opposite arm forward. So we have one leg back and the opposite arm forward. Reach, breathe in. Exhale, see if you can round your spine and touch your elbow to your knee. Inhale, back out. 2 more times. Exhale to round. Inhale. Exhale, round. Good. Inhale to reach. Exhale, take your hand down. So let's do that on the other side. Very well done. That takes a lot of strength and focus. Let's extend the other leg back now. Opposite arm forward. So we're doing this on the other side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Round your spine, knee to elbow. See if you can touch your knee and elbow. Let's do that 2 more times on your own. Breathe in. Exhale, round. 1 more time. Breathe in. Exhale, round. Breathe in, extend. Exhale, take your hand down. Let's sit our hips back into our rock pose, taking our arms to our sides, bringing the forehead down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Coming back up, 2 hands and knees. And then just coming up onto your knees. Our next pose is going to be our dragon pose. Our fiery, powerful, alert dragon. So we're up on our knees and we're going to take 1 foot forward. We'll bend that front knee. So we're coming into this lunge shape. I'll turn a little bit so maybe this will help you see. And then we bring our arms up. Good. Inhale. Straighten that front leg just a little bit. On your exhale, bring your palms down and breathe out like a dragon, fiery dragon. Can you try that with me? Breathe in. Good. Any anger, any frustration, breathing it out like fire. Breathe in. Exhale, last time. Awesome. Bring your hands down. You'll press back into your tabletop and then come back up onto your knees. We'll do our dragon on the other side. So taking the opposite leg forward now. That back knee is down. We bring our arms up here, imagining ourselves as a fierce, powerful dragon. Any color dragon you want, any size. Maybe your dragon has a name. What is your dragon's name? And then let's take any anger or frustration we have and breathe it out with our dragon breath. Here we go. Inhale, straighten that front leg a bit, reach up. Exhale. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale. Last time. Exhale. Take your hands down. This time, you're going to tuck under the back toes, lift the back knee, and you're just going to step that foot up. You'll come into a forward fold. Just let your head hang. Nod your head, yes. Nod your head, no. And slowly roll on up. So bend your knees a whole bunch. Let your arms just hang as you roll up to standing. Okay. Now we'll move on to our airplane pose. Airplane pose. Flying, focused, and balanced. Airplane. Okay, so for our airplane pose, we're going to keep 1 foot forward. We're going to step 1 foot back, just a little bit. And then we're up. That heel is up. We're going to breathe in, lift our arms up. As we breathe out, sweep your arms down and back behind you, and maybe you lift the toes off of the mat. Good. Let's try that again. Bring the back toes down. Lift the arms up. And taking off into your airplane. One more time here. Toes back down. Breathe in. Exhale. And you have takeoff. Your airplane is flying. It's okay if you get a little bit wobbly. And it's okay to feel that standing leg move. Keep your eyes focused on one spot on the floor below you. Wonderful job. If you topple over, oops, that's okay. You just start again. Just start again. We've got a few more moments here. If you've fallen out or toppled over, we just giggle about it and we try again. Big breath in here. And a breath out. Good. Take your feet down. Just walk out your feet a little bit. And we'll take our airplane to the other side now. So balancing on the other foot and leg. We'll take that other foot forward, step one back behind you. You're on the tiptoes of that back foot. Breathing in. This time maybe imagining what color your airplane is. Imagining that your airplane is about to take off into a clear blue sky. Breathing in. Breathing out, sweeping your arms back and down, lifting those toes up a bit. Let's try that 2 more times. Inhale, reaching up. Let those toes rest on the floor. Exhale, sweep the arms forward and back. Lift those toes any amount that you can. It's okay to just be practicing here. And we'll take one more flow here. Let's reach the arms up. Exhale. Let's take off into our flying airplane. Spreading your airplane wings out, soaring through the sky. Maybe you look over, you see a bird flying next to you, and you feel yourself flying through some clouds. Put a smile on your face, especially if you topple over, that's okay. Good. Breathe in and exhale back down. Okay, we're standing back in our mountain pose. Notice if maybe you feel your legs were working in your airplane pose. Let's make our way down into our turtle pose. Turtle pose. So in your turtle shell, you can feel safe and quiet, going deep inside to your turtle shell. Let's make our way down onto our bottom. We'll take our feet together and our knees out wide. Take your hands and scoop your hands underneath your shins. And reach your hands forward. And then lower your forehead down towards your feet. Imagining your turtle shell. You're a safe, quiet turtle going deep inside. In your turtle shell, you can easily hear the sound of your own breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift your head back up. Remove your arms. And then we'll come back into our Sukhasana, our cross-legged position, Sukhasana. So in this springtime, I've noticed some bumblebees flying around all the wildflowers that are out, all the beautiful colors of wildflowers I've been seeing on my nature walks. And I can hear the bumblebees, and I watch them going from flower to flower, getting some nectar from the flower. And so we're gonna become some relaxed bumblebees here. Can you make the sound of a bumblebee? Hum like a bumblebee. Breathe in. And bumblebee breath. Try taking your hands and just lightly covering your ears as you practice the bumblebee breath. Breathing in. Keep your hands on your ears for the next breath and try closing your eyes also. Breathe in. Close your eyes. Breathe out. Take your hands down. Notice how the bumblebee breath made you feel. I definitely feel more relaxed. Let's make our way down onto our backs for our final relaxation. So for our final relaxation, we can come down onto our backs to rest. But if you prefer, you can lay on your side or even on your belly. If you want to have a tummy ride during your relaxation, you can take your favorite stuffed animal and place it over your belly. Laying down, noticing when you breathe in, the stuffed animal rises. And as you breathe out, your belly falls and your animal also. So it's like your belly is a wave and your stuffed animal is riding your belly waves. you'd like to keep your stuffed animal on your belly for the rest of our relaxation, please go ahead. If you'd like to change positions, go ahead and do that too. We're going to relax our bodies completely. Close our eyes and find that really quiet, peaceful space within ourselves. While you're laying here, I'm going to take you to an imaginary hideaway so you can keep your eyes closed and just listen to the sound of my voice and to the words that I'm saying as I take you on a journey to an imaginary hideaway. Imagine you are in your own peaceful place where you feel happy and safe. Explore your peaceful place. Notice details of the landscape. Listen for animals or water. Smell the trees and the flowers. Imagine doing something fun while you're here. You could ride a whale, fly with an eagle, or run with an elephant. Before you leave this hidden place, magical place, discover a hidden gift just for you. To return to the present moment, say goodbye to your peaceful place and your animal friends. Bring your attention back to the sounds around you. Open your eyes. Can you hold your peaceful place in your heart? Start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Rotate your ankles and your wrists. Reach your arms overhead. Point your toes and take a breath in. And then exhale, relax. Pull your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. And then rocking along your spine a few times. See if you can rock along your spine a few times. And then coming up to seated. Take your hands together at heart center. Thank you so much for taking time to practice with me today. I hope you had fun and I hope that you feel good. The light and love within my heart bows to and honors the light and love within your heart. Namaste.